Hi there, so it's Daily Insights in Business and Branding with me, Anna from Badass Agency, and I'm here sharing all of the insights I have throughout the day on business, on agency specifically, and on branding, right? So, first, three things, insights that I have are going to be on productivity, and the last one will be the juiciest part of all because I'll be talking about personal stuff. So, the first thing is productivity. Teeny tasks, I'm speaking so weird. Tiny tasks are keeping us motivated, right? Because I often see myself doing active procrastination when I wake up and I have, let's say, 10 tasks. Eight of them are short term, they are easy to do, but they are essential. And I would start by kicking them first, by checking the list first, because that's easy for my brain to jump on that. I don't know whether it's dopamine or that's other satisfactory hormone there. There is one more, I forgot the name. But I believe that I am that productive and it's getting me motivated to do other stuff, right? It goes against the saying that you should eat the frog first. Do really the largest, the hardest task of a day first. I've been doing that for a week. So I had like large task for a day, do design for the project, and that was really complicated and that was hard, and it would took me around 8 hours to do of work and a lot. So all of the rest of tiny tasks I would leave for the rest of the day, and at the end, like at the evening, I would be so devastated that I wouldn't have any strength in me, any energy in me to cope with those tiny tasks. And I felt also, what is more important, not motivated to do shit, because after finishing one task in a day, I felt like, damn, I used to check 5 tasks, 6 tasks, 12 tasks in a day, and now I'm doing just one because it's that's so huge, cumbersome that I can't complete it in a day. And it is demotivating. And as I kept going like this for a week, at some point, I got devastated. I just went for a run and I was running so hard. I was so angry at myself that I'm not productive, that I'm not working enough. So, yeah, maybe going with the flow and doing the tasks that you prefer to do is the right thing. And, doing the urgent tasks, even short ones, and starting with something to get yourself motivated. These things work. The second thing is do one thing to recharge, not 10. When there are a lot of people talking on morning routine, how you should be starting your day with a glass of water, maybe with lemon, always. There are some chemicals that are popular with the elements that Chris Williamson is promoting in Productivity Zone. Then go out for a walk. Then you should meditate for at least 15 minutes. Then you should be training for at least 30 minutes. That's Iman Ganzi approach. Then you should maybe be journaling. Maybe you should be planning the day, or take a shower, clean up the flat, and all of this other shit that would take up around 4 hours. That's real bullshit. It's not realistic. It's not productive at all. So I sometimes, like in a period of a month, 2 or 3, I build up a system of things that I do in the evening or in the morning. And at some point, I'm doing so much that I can't keep up with it. And that's where I caught myself right now, that I do daily YouTube videos for you. I do daily runs. I do daily posting for social media. I daily do household chores, and it takes up a lot of my time. And soon I'd be replanning it all and changing that strategy because it's taken up really a lot of my efforts, a lot of my time. So yeah, I'd be just doing one thing that would matter most for my work and one thing to recharge, and maybe these are gonna be runs because they are helping me at the moment a lot. Like I had really rough working day. I got so tired and angry at everybody. This shit happens, okay? And when I'm going out for a run, Like, I'm looking like mess most of the time, and I'm feeling like that. But then I don't know, turning on some real uh, rough music, and I'm running as fast as I can. It's like boxing. It's like letting go of your adrenaline that you have around the day. It feels amazing, and that's bad. Like, hope you're gonna understand that. At the end of the rough day, when you're angry at everybody, when you're not keeping up with the tasks and everything is falling apart, sometimes I feel like going somewhere at the bar and getting drunk and just not caring about stuff, uh, doing really silly things, really stupid things. But I know that if I would mess up my evening, I'd mess up my next day. So, in order not to get consequences, I came up with this run shit that lets my adrenaline out and is even more productive. It takes up less time than getting ready to go to the bar and getting drunk, and it keeps my body fit. So, yeah, I don't know why I've been just talking so much about it, but that's what I figured out today. The third thing is focus on quality tasks. It's really important because I often do quantity. Like right now, I'm doing quantity for YouTube. I do daily videos that are not edited, they are not as informative. Sometimes I'm speaking with filler words. Sometimes I'm mistaking my words. Like, I'm too lazy to edit it, to cut it out, to re-record it maybe. I'm just focusing on the quantity, and people see that and they do not care about quantity stuff. So I should be caring more about quality. Maybe release less videos for the YouTube, but those that would catch people's attention. And yes, we are having content plan for February to change on social media, like reels and other stuff. And it's February 1st, so I should be posting right now this content. And I'll be honest, I haven't recorded that yet. I haven't made any time to record that, so I have the plan. And for now, I'm sticking up with. Oh, sorry. That's embarrassing. I have never yawned on YouTube video before. So I'm sticking up with old materials that I have. But yeah, on my way to record content until Monday. And the last thing, which is gonna be so brutally honest and really great insight about understanding myself and how I operate in business and why branding agency that I do is called Badass. I recently told my friend, like old friend, with whom we haven't been in touch for a long period of time, and I said to him, "Hey, the agency's name is Badass," and we're not close. Like, he doesn't know me that much, but he said, "Yeah, it resonates with you. Like, I would see you naming that agency Badass. It feels like you." And I'm like, "Thank you." Like, it's so great that my own personality and my own values, my own lifestyle matches with the brand that I'm building. It means that it is true and it is authentic and it's gonna work. Okay? We just started, but it's gonna work. I believe in that. And about that, I wrote text, maybe for some posts on my personal Instagram one day, but I haven't yet posted it because that's too brutal and too insanely honest and might get a lot of criticism because that's not healthy at all. And might also get a lot of activity comments and shares because it's controversial statement, okay? I disgrace weakness. I fucking hate it. I can't handle it. It irritates me. Oh yeah, I'm reading that. I'm reading that from the text that I wrote, so don't forget it. Weakness irritates me. What's the cause of it? Frankly, I haven't figured yet. I wasn't able of asking for help since kindergarten. Why? No idea. Parents? Don't think so, because I have the opposite sibling to me. Okay, how my disgrace of weakness works. I hate when people sleep too long. I hate when they binge watch, when they are on Instagram for too long or scrolling too long, when they are addicts to any kind of shit, when they cry, when they do not know what to do, when they ask others what to do as if they are stupid, when they are having rest, when they can't handle their horniness, when they cheat, when they run whining for having, oh, okay, when they run whining and asking for help, when they stumble upon the slightest problem, all the fucking human flaws, I hate them in everybody around, like in everybody. If you are reading it or watching it, I have to admit it that I have thought of how weak you are. But I have great news for you. Yeah, I'm not just being rude to others people, to others. I judge myself same as you. If I have a long sleep, I'd be judging myself for the rest of the day. If I party, I'll be super overproductive for the next week to overcompensate that. The slightest thing about me, oh, sorry, the sickest thing about me is that I'm proud of it, or I do not know how to get rid of the thing. I was like this for a long time. I used to be vegetarian when I lived with my parents, and I had runs at around 5 a.m. Why I did that? Because I was proud that I would wake up earlier than others, earlier than the city, than the village, than others people, that I wouldn't be eating healthier food and taking care of myself more than others, that I would be the best compared to others. But when I moved out from my parents' house, I started eating meat and I started eating unhealthy food, and I stopped waking up early and running because I lost this motivation, and I stopped seeing people around me. So I was like, I lost it. Okay. And how this post is related to work or to you. First, we are building connection here. Like, you're getting to know me. You're getting to know Badass Agency, and that's where the honesty, boldness, and badassness come, right? And second thing, this sickness affects business. This is what makes our branding agency badass, working hard and pushing even harder, because I believe that I do not know my limit and nobody knows theirs, and having really high standards instead of goals. Here you go. So this is the thing which I do not know how to get rid of and how to figure it out. But this is brutally, this is honest, this is sick, this is not okay, but this is badass, and this is what reflects Badass Agency. And business reflects its owner. So I shared that with you, and I hope that it was fine because I'm talking as if I'm proud of it. I understand that that's an issue. So far, it was helpful to me and to my clients. So these are 4 insights. First, tiny tasks, when checking them, feel really productive and they motivate you a lot. Second thing, do one thing to recharge, not 10. Like one thing in the morning, that's it. Focus on quality tasks, they matter most. And fourth is that I disgrace weakness. That's why Badass Agency is badass. We are really strong and badass. These are all of the insights for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.